What's up, guys? At long last, the great event cycle is finally over. So it's Wednesday. I already know what the next events are going to be. Just here to pick up some leftover stuff, especially the Platinum Recharge. Doing 2,500 for 7 days. Mostly because of how much I was spending throughout the week. And because it was gonna give me a free Grudge Kakuzu, so I was like, why not? It gives me something. He was a ninja that I probably wouldn't have wanted to spend for directly. So since I did recharge, and I was able to obtain most of the frags, well, I already had some of the frags from spending in the tree this week. So I was going to just end up finishing him off anyway. I don't even need to use all the packs, but you go for either Third Raikage frags or Kakuzu. Now I don't have Third Raikage. I didn't pull into the Cloud Ninja Treasure. I did free draw I think it was Omoi from there. So if anything, I probably need 100 seals. A little bit more than 100 seals, like 120 by now probably. And I'd be able to pick him up if I really wanted to. But it'll probably be a very long time since I get that. And get myself a Purification Breakthrough, one Purple Essence. Then also the secondary, or at least the primary recharge pack. It can give me Lee Gate of Joy frags, Hinata Dream World, or Killer Bee. Now, between those three ninjas, I think Killer Bee frags are worth a lot more. Since he has a rare ninja from Kage, I do think that his value for frags, he costs a lot more for sure. I think Lee and Hinata, you probably are able to get them between 4 to 5k, maybe even up to 6k. I think Killer Bee is a ninja value between 6 to 8k, so he's slightly more expensive. And it could get me a 4-star, so that's what I'm going to end up doing. Just because I'll be using him as a support, and it'll probably work out better in the long run. I do want to get the other two ninjas just for a collection and maybe try out a fun team here or there. But B will definitely benefit me. Also got myself advanced refines throughout the week, some cave keys, Magatama packs, Charm Material pack, and I got myself 4 seals from all that. So it was a great platinum recharge. Mount Miyaboku trial is over. I did end up getting some cushion of frags throughout this week. I wanted to get at least one more. She's also another ninja I want to get and run a bunch of teams. Even more because of the ninjas I got this week. I don't think I can finish this off. I have 486 keys. And I really don't feel like buying into it after everything that was going on. It's been a crazy last 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna finish that. Ninjutsu trial, the gang sign training. It's over. Summon and rebate is over. All this stuff is taken care of. Now the last thing is the tree. I definitely went through a lot for it. I got 2,895 points. I sold myself short from the Susanoo Itachi. If I didn't do 15k yesterday to max out on all the coins I would need, I should have done 5k yesterday, and then after 5k try today. Maybe it has like limits like all the other RNG events and Wheel of Fortunes from my own experience. But the tree itself, honestly, I wish it stayed at level 4 for a bit longer, or at least put Joni Minato frags in the 5th one instead of Third Raikage. And I wish that they had cave keys over in the higher tier. I literally think the only complaint I have is why they put like Rainbow Magatamas in the 7th one. Although it did give me a lot of them, and it gave some power from upgrading them, but yeah, putting Rainbow Magatamas, also got a lot of Charm Material frags from that. So it's been a very good event cycle for me. I try to get my server to level 6 tree, but another 3,000 points, 2,600, nope, not gonna happen. As well as maxing out on Edo Tobirama. People said to go for 4-star, but it's not gonna happen. I would have only been able to get 20 more frags yesterday. 50 today. I would have been 30 short, and I would have to keep spending, but nah, I'm just gonna wait for finishing my Susanoo Itachi in the future. I'm gonna pick up the rest of my Hokage Minato frags for sure. He is a ninja I want a 5-star and breakthrough for whenever he does drop. But it could be a very long time before we see his breakthroughs. So I am in no rush for that. But I will stack these fragments over. Uses up most of my keys. Down to 100 extra frags. Might as well finish off with some cave keys. Because going for Edo Tobirama 4-star, I need like all the frags now. So I guess I'll get some more cave keys, probably charm material packs, and that will use up all my coins. And that is this event cycle done with. So, just to get myself all this other stuff. The point rewards. 1 ingot sale. You know, I wonder, I think only one person got a Hiruzen. Because when a reward is claimed, I believe it goes to the next phase. That's why there's like 32 phases of seals and Miyaboku gifts, so all this other stuff here. You know, it's kind of surprising people get lucky in this event, but it's really spread out as far as servers go. I always see the very high numbered servers get it too. I never seen any of like the double digit servers get it. Mostly the triple digits, like high end triple digits, almost to the thousands get it. But let's see what's in the bags. So all these packs, yeah, so let me just open up these charm material packs. Some bond stuff, legendary ninja frag, unbound scroll. Alright, platinum recharge. So to look at this, alright, let me just look at Kakuzu himself. So I have 23 frags, and I guess I should use up all the packs on Kakuzu anyway. I really doubt I would ever 4-star third Raikage unless it just happened. And another thing being, it's coincidence, but Kakuzu did get breakthroughs in China. And the breakthroughs he got are really good. Let me bring them up real quick. But anyway, you also see that there's a new Naruto. He wears a suit. But the main thing about Kakuzu's breakthrough, I think the passives are the real thing that just make it seem like it's really ridiculous. So his passive that clears Akatsuki members and heals them will now also give 1 extra standard attack to 2 random Akatsuki members. So that passive breakthrough itself is insane. Then he has the other one to his super armor, which I believe just also scales up. But then, yeah, because he's only immune to combos, but now he's going to be able to, for every 1 chakra he has, increase attack and ninjutsu by 1%, and his defense goes up by 2%. So he starts scaling with that breakthrough. Because of those 2 passives alone, it's a very strong breakthrough, and I'm just thinking, wow, how overpowered he's going to become by then. Especially if Kakuzu gets an extra standard attack. He can do pretty high damage with that, as that I have seen. Now, there's also a passive Y from Skill Experiment, which would change that to him being immune to chases still, but when an opponent casts a mystery, Kakuzu will absorb 100% of the chakra, which is like, wow, absorbing 100% of the chakra. It's pretty good. And then he also has a boost to his mystery. So I believe it heals 10% more from 20% to 30%. And his ninjutsu is increased by 50% instead of 40% from his mystery now. Every time he gets a kill with that. And they also make it to where on our English version, it doesn't say that it cannot be dodged. So I think the breakthrough is that he also is able to dodge, or his mystery cannot be dodged now. Unless that is just a translation that we're missing. And you can substitute his mystery to doing selected damage, interrupt, and this cannot be dodged. And if chakra is higher than 50, the skill has no cooldown, but it doesn't scale your ninjutsu anymore, and it doesn't heal you. So I don't know how likely I would end up using that, but you know, if those are some really strong breakthroughs for him. But yeah, as you can see in the mystery, it doesn't say that it cannot be dodged. So he's gonna get some very good changes, and for that reason, as decent as Third Raikage is, I really wouldn't consider him amazing. I haven't used him, so I can't properly judge him, but whenever I fight Third Raikages, I always win. You know, as soon as I say this, I'm gonna fight somebody with a lot more power than me and get destroyed by a Third Raikage. But I never had any difficulties fighting Third Raikage teams, and I really don't have any interest in using him. So when I do get him from that Cloud Ninja treasure, I'll try him out. But going higher than 3-star, and I really don't see myself doing that. So I'm gonna go for Kakuzu frags, finish him off. Pretty much just use everything up. There's really no point to stack this up. Even if I was to like get Third Raikage frags from RNG, and be like 1 frag away from a 4-star, I just would find an event to obtain it from and not care about these packs. So, get myself all the Grudge Kakuzu packs I can get. And that will be another ninja to get this week. What a crazy week it has been, finishing, well, getting Hokage Minato and starring him up, then getting Edo Tobirama, Ambo Kakashi the week before that, and now I'm getting Grudge Kakuzu, so I have 100 frags out of 80. Long way to 4-star, but another one that I want to try out in teams. Another ninja to awaken as well, because I still didn't +6 Tobirama. Now I gotta try for Kakuzu. And it will be even better when Angel Conan drops, which, as I remember, Hiruzen is coming out in Germany tomorrow, or today, whenever you see. You guys will see the video on Thursday. So, Conan gets skipped, and I assume that we'll get Hiruzen a week after Germany. That's at least what I think. Also, to check the Killer Bee stuff. So I have 38 frags, which this recharge gives you 80. So all I need is 62. Let me just cancel this thing. So when I am able to, when I'm able to actually upgrade, it should pop up a notification. So I will be going for Killer Bee. Good thing it's the actual good one, not the Samahada one, because that one is garbage. So let us continue into that. And I guess since I do have Kakuzu, these 70 explosive heart packs will go towards a 4-star Datara. And I need to find out how many frags I have of Datara, but 70 are just saved up right here. So that'll be a 4-star Datara for the future, doing even more damage. So I can already upgrade him. I might as well just keep these 2 packs then. That'll be 16 frags towards either Lee or Hinata. I already got the 4-star, and that's really all I was going for. 5 stars, a whole 200 frags. So, ain't gonna happen anytime soon. So many ninjas are close to 4-star as well. You guys see Hashirama right here from that rebate. Tendo's been almost at 4-star. Gaara needs 1 more breakthrough, so when I do start using him, I'll use the frags for that. Sharkisame from another RNG event. He's someone I need to go for 4-star. Datara, I have 0 frags, so I do need exactly 30. And then Hokage Minato. I need 100 more frags and I'll 5-star him. And I will accomplish that when I'm able to buy them. Just need him to return an event, and I'll do it. Even if I did buy another, I would have been able to get like 150 frags this week, because I think I skipped 1 day. But for the past few days, I mean, I ended up getting 280 or more, like 380 frags or something like that from Hokage Minato. No. Actually, yes, 380 frags, because it's 80 to recruit, 100 for 4-star, 100 left over. So 380 frags this week. Edo Tobirama needs the full 100. Need to awaken him, and Kakuzu as well. Go for a 4-star. Whenever I get those 80 frags. But I am in no rush to 4-star any ninjas. Like I say, 4-starring, it only gives a 5% boost. So if I wouldn't directly focus it, but if it happens, it happens. And if I'm close enough, I might as well finish it. But I will not prioritize that except for Minato himself. But I will see you guys on, the next part will be recorded from Thursday. But this was the remainder of Wednesday and everything else that happened. Alright guys, we are here on Thursday. And I'm just gonna say, you guys have been spoiled with the videos lately. Even more after today. I think this is probably the most stuff I have had happen throughout the last 3 weeks. And alongside the events, we did get the 200 Ninja Exam update, which it should be going up to 220, but we're going to end up getting it in 2 waves. So for now, we're going 180 to 200. Then eventually there'll be another update, 200 to 220. Maybe they'll do it a month apart. That's honestly what I believe. I guess a month is fair for us to get the Ninja Exam update and then get the next one, but I still don't get why they're splitting it up. Germany did get, I think, 180 to 220 straight up, but not in our case. But the real reason why you guys are here is the lucky board. So when I saw this weekly strong ninja, I honestly thought he was gonna be in the recharge rebate. But they bring back my man Hokage Minato again. So it is time to 5-star him. And that is gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of stuff getting 4-starred and 5-starred today. I believe he's the only 5-star, but you will end up seeing like 3 or 4 ninjas being 4-starred. So, lucky board wise, let me first go over the technicalities. Alright, prices. So thank you to Kashu for these. Shark Kisame is being 60 points per frag. So if you want to recruit him between 9.6k to 19k, I would say, but within these price ranges, go for the price in between. So between 9k to 19k, you have like 14 or 15k. Assume, give or take, that's the reasonable amount you'll spend. Those are the maximums and minimums. I always look for the average. Especially when it came to getting Hokage Minato. He's 45 points per frag. And I'm going to need 100 fragments for 5-star. Because I picked up like 380 frags last event cycle. Otherwise, 5-star would have cost me 18k to 36k. But not in the same event cycle, at least it didn't. So if you add up all those prices, that's pretty much how much I paid for a full-on Hokage Minato. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff. Yeah, it was 280 frags last event, not 380 frags. 380 frags is 5-star, so I messed up on that when I mentioned it. I mentioned it earlier because I basically recorded like 2 videos and put them together. The first part was from yesterday, finishing off that event cycle. And today is the Thursday part, which is live right now for me. So yeah, it was 280 frags in the past week. And I guess the last thing I want to go over quickly before we go through all this, because I'll forget, is Germany got reanimated Hiruzen. He's in the lucky board, or not the lucky board, the unlucky star event, the unlucky wheel. And he costs around like 13, 14k. Now, seeing how Hiruzen drops in Germany, I believe that we will probably get him next week. And if we don't get him next week, it will be a week after that. Usually we get ninjas from Germany 2 weeks apart. Edo Tobirama came a week apart though. So that's my exception to that. Him being as cheap as Germany, I really don't know. Like I see him really cheap, being 14k for what he does. In addition to his mystery, it hits up to 9 targets with all elements and causes a 5-hit combo. And you could use this from round 1. It's only 40 chakra. It also hits through dodge the ninjas. Now it doesn't say that on the spreadsheet, but everyone that plays China told me that he hits through dodge. The chase can be dodged, but the mystery cannot. And the mystery can do a set amount of damage, but the chase also is like the other half of the insane damage that he has. So this, when he drops, it's gonna be crazy. I honestly feel bad for Germany because they have percentage tactics, and there's been a lot of teams just one-banging each other. With Hiruzen already being able to do that in China without percentage tactics, I honestly wouldn't want to play in Germany with the meta right now. It's Hiruzen gonna be like overkilling everybody round 1. But otherwise, Hiruzen's really good. Has 2 passives. For every 1% health loss, increases defense and resistance. At the beginning of battle, increases the attack and ninjutsu of all allied ninjas by 40% for 5 rounds. And he is treated as having all 5 elements. So any barrier works with him, as well as any other buffs that you might want to stack him with. So Hiruzen is really strong because he gives an attack and ninjutsu buff to himself and all these other allied ninjas, has a passive that scales defense resistance, and can classify as all the elements, so you can buff him in so many kind of ways. The other ninja I want to go over quickly is Angel Conan. So she deals damage up to 9 enemy units, causes 3-hit combo to each of them, causes tag as well as high float. It's a 1-round cooldown, but it's a 20 chakra cost mystery. She has super armor, and for every chakra point you have, increases ninja's combo rate and ninjutsu by 1%. Then she has a passive that goes for Akatsuki ninjas, increases their ninjutsu and attack by 20%. So, what it comes down to was, someone asked me yesterday, well, should I go for Conan or should I go for Hiruzen? Now, I think Hiruzen is definitely the more universal type and more versatile. It will be a lot easier for you to fit Hiruzen in more teams because he works with any buffs. He does good damage with his mystery, really good damage with his chase. He, I feel, is the more versatile ninja. because he can work just about anywhere. And the simplest team to get you started with him is an Asuma Windblade, and then just run any other barrier ninja or some sort of buff. I mean, you can go so many ways. You don't even need to run a buff ninja or a barrier ninja, but I would advise to do so. So you can run a Hiruzen team a lot easier, and Earthmane. I forgot to say that. So Hiruzen is easier for teams. He might actually be cheaper. Like he's between 13 to 14k in Germany. I can't say price wise yet, but they could probably make Conan more expensive. And the thing about Conan is she is for Akatsuki ninjas only. So you pretty much need all those big baller type Akatsuki ninjas at this point. Like Death Possession Hidan, which you don't see in the meta too much anymore. Sharkisame, Grudge Kakuzu, Reanimated Deidara, and it goes on and on. So you need those really high-end Akatsuki ninjas. Otherwise, Conan herself is going to be wasted. And you could use her in teams outside of Akatsuki ninjas. But it really depends also what ninjas you're using. But her mystery does have high damage, which pretty much should outclass Hiruzen. Because in China, Hiruzen was listed as, I think it was low damage, not even medium. I think he was listed as low damage for his mystery. And Conan was listed as high. This was a long time ago I seen this, but just wanted to give you guys my opinion. I believe if you want to go between either of them, Hiruzen is probably the more versatile one for sure, and I think it'll be easier to fit him into teams. Angel Conan, I feel like she's very selective and limited. Me, I'm getting both first week of release, so I'm just gonna show you guys the gameplay, and you guys can decide from there which one you want. But both of them are pretty meta-defining. So, Lucky Board, from the actual thing, what I want is mostly just giant crustacean frags, as well as seal scrolls and seal frags and mood scrolls. I'll even take some purification protection runes. I basically don't need medium stuff, so no mediums for me. And then I hope I get, like, I don't know, something from the lucky pack. Next thing is, so Reanimated Deidara hits the recharge rebate, and I was like, okay, you know, this gives me another opportunity. So he'll be getting 4-starred this video. And honestly, I wasn't recharging it for him. It's just there's a recharge event going on. And then I have the opportunity to 5-star Hokage Minato. So I needed to recharge, and what a coincidence for him to be there. Now, Time Limited Shop kind of disappoints me this time around. I like that they put advanced threads, the common essences or whatever, but they really put a low limit. They let you only redeem 50 of these. And then they have QB Naruto, which out of all the frags that have ever been in here are probably the least useful, because he's more expensive than all of them. They kept Guy's Tortoise, but they got rid of Sasuke Susanoo frags and the heart packs that had either Deidara or Kakuzu frags in there. And I know a lot of players were looking forward to that pack. I probably would have kept going for that pack as well and work on like a 5-star Deidara or something, but it's kind of disappointing. But my plan would be to pick up the advanced threads, probably go for common essences, and then go rest into QB. He's still a ninja. I want to get 4-star because of Six Tails. Great plates, so you do all these activity tasks, and I wonder if drawing 10 counts for bond scrolls, because usually stuff like that kind of works, unless it specifies. But you can get yourself a selection of Kisame frags, Guy, and Anbu Kakashi. Now the best thing that looks, or at least I see here, is the whole seal scroll thing. I guess I can see how many, what I get from 4 keys. And, oh! Okay, don't mind if I do. I was about to say, like, this event looks good because of the seals, but how often would you get this on the road to Hokage Tsunade? And I did point out, it was probably in the first part of the video, but Hokage Tsunade has been extinct next to Minato. I haven't seen her since the recharge rebate in December where I picked her up. So, you probably have to pay like, what, 35k? 30k? I think it's 35k because it's 3,500 keys, or whatever, yeah, keys. So, they pretty much have her extinct, and if you want to buy her, go ahead. I personally would not buy her. I got her from a recharge rebate, so I didn't directly spend towards her. And I kept all the ingots. Because she's only useful in Great Ninja War, and Rank Battle. In single fights, she is kind of always a target and really like low defensive to survive anything. But she is often seen in Space Time Finale stuff, or like at least the second part of Space Time Review Manual. So people really use her there. But otherwise, I don't think I would pay 35k for that. Refining and rebate is here as well. So if you have 500, stack it up. What I'm doing is stacking up 1500 advanced refines and then doing 8 to 10 in one go. So yes, it goes way past the rebate. But that's the most effective way to do it, just because the time limited refinement, like extra wish credits, save you quite a bit of advanced refines, and when you're at the point where I'm at, you need a lot of them. So before I go into lucky board, have 170 seals. I need to get 265 with the next rebate. I think we're getting the seals rebate or whatever on Monday, but it's not the one I want. The one I want was the one that I pulled 300 on, because that one gives you more seals, and they're full seals. They're not limited seals. This one gives you like a bit less seals from that. So recharge rebate gave me a cave key gift pack, some ability treasure scrolls, refine rune packs. We'll go all this stuff later. So this is gonna be a pretty crazy video. So on the road to 5-star, like I would kind of just get 6. I don't know how many I should buy. I should buy at least 600 and see how that works. I also want to go for 20 Kisame frags to 4-star him, because if you guys remember, I did get him from, what is it? What is it? Like, I forgot the name. Alright, Wheel of Fortune, there we go. Wheel of Fortune from that day of 800 spins, so I want to 4-star him as well. But let's go, 600 dice. Let's hope okay, I got one giant crustacean frag already. Like, yo, give me that thing. That thing costs 18k, and I am ready to finish it. So, come on. I want to get as many giant crustaceans as I can. It will really save me in the long run. Like, I'll probably pay 10k at most for that summon, just because of the power it'll give me, and it'll finally complete my summoning collection. You know, I care more about collecting stuff rather than anything else. I'm just honestly waiting for the big break from ninjas. There's only 2 ninjas that I want. Well, I'm finishing Itachi whenever, probably Shinobi Feast. Whenever Shinobi Feast comes out, that's probably the next opportunity to actually finish him. Then finishing my super rare. And after that, besides buying Angel Conan and Edo Hiruzen, I want to get Habanero Kushina and to go for Akatsuki Orochimaru. And then, like, all the other ninjas are kind of cheap, so I might as well get them here and there. But I'm pretty much going to focus full power on that after all. No more starring ninjas. You know, all this stuff has been pretty much by coincidence. Like, I've only been starring these ninjas because I've happened to be in a position where I have the opportunity to do so. Or it's like on the way to obtaining something else. And in that situation, that's probably the best way to go for starring ninjas, because an actual 5% stat increase does not do too much. Like, you could raise a lot more power that would impact more than 5%. And a 10% kind of gets up there, but it is twice the cost of going to 4-star. So it's really expensive to star ninjas. It's better off just to increase your power and keep 3-star ninjas. But Hokage Minato is my exception. That is my exception. So, also after this video will be done, I think I did say it, but I'll be recording the ninja exam video. And that ninja exam video will be up for you guys on Friday. And for Saturday, you will see the Decisive Bonds journey with Kapow again, as that will be a weekly series. So, those are the next couple of videos you have to look forward to. I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to what I'm getting, but I have seen a couple of giant crustacean frags here and there. You know, I also, I think I need mood scrolls as well because of all the ninjas. I want a 65%, and I need to also work on moods. So, as much of that as possible. I always like Lucky Board. I don't know why people always shame this event. Like, the stuff on the board, for the most part, is really nice to get while you're going for a ninja. I guess for people like me, it sucks because you get medium threads and refines, which are pretty much useless. But just about everything else is really good. Okay, so I got 3,910 points. I don't even know how many points I need. I think I need like 4,500, so I'm still short, and that was 14k worth of dice. I don't know, 12k worth of dice. Oh wait, there's a 11k ingots. So it's 12k worth, but I had some coupons. So let's get this 5-star going, and then I still gotta go for 20 frags of Kisame and raise his star up. Oh man. It's kind of funny, like I wait 14 months for Hokage Minato, and within a week, I pretty much 5-star him. I mean, so yeah, I ran short. Honestly, don't know how much I should buy. Probably like another 100, and that will get me settled for at least Minato. I think for Kisame, I might need to go a little bit more because he has 60 points each, and I only need 20 frags. But still, I might have to spend like another 2-3k for that. But let me get all those seals. I really hope I got a lot of seals from this because I don't think I've been seeing a lot of seals or even frags. But all right, I can get the last couple of frags. There's the 5-star Minato. And now I'm screwed because I have to go even more for Kisame. So let's go another 100. You know, I really feel like I'm spoiling you guys, but it has been so long since I really enjoyed the game. And it has been even longer since I have done daily videos. And I've been trying my best to get you guys YouTube videos daily. It's been a really long time since I love playing the game, and I really enjoy doing YouTube. So yeah, I'm just really trying to get you guys any sort of progress with that. So I just gotta get yeah, it's basically like I gotta get 8 more. So let's see if maybe 80 gets it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to get you guys daily uploads, and for the most part, I have it's like a schedule, or like I know what to do for videos. But I guess maybe by next week it's gonna kind of slow down, and I'll have to start thinking of stuff. But for the last 3 weeks, I think I've been consistent with that. So let's get those. Wait, I didn't even need 20. Okay. I guess I go for refine runes over charms. I mean, I need both. I can't really participate in the charm rebate, and okay, let me just check. I have 300 advanced refines. Yeah, I need like a 1,200 more, at least like 1,000 more because of the wish credits. So it's not gonna happen. All right, you know, Guy or Rock Lee costs a couple of thousand, but I'm not gonna go for him. I already stack whatever I have left for Hiruzen if we do get him next week. So I think I should go for charms probably because that rebate is coming, and I might have a better chance of actually leveling stuff up. So all right, so Kisame is ready to rank up. Next step, go through all the bags. Okay, 147 lucky ninja packs. I also have these frags here. But what I want to do is now click for 20 more Dataras, and I'll have 50 frags left over, so maybe in the later future I will 5-star Datara, but I'm not gonna spend for that, so it's gonna have to be some kind of like recharge event or RNG involved for me to get that 5-star. But since I have the packs ready for 4-star, and despite Grudge Kakuzu getting breakthroughs in China, we won't see that for like over a year anyway. The way my time sense with China is, if they get something cool, we'll probably see it at least a year from now, and that's at least. It could take more than a year. So I'm not worried about the breakthroughs at all. But he would probably be a ninja I would want to 4-star in the future just because of those breakthroughs ahead of time. So that's why I'm not going to use all the packs into Datara in case... Because I do have a couple of Kakuzu frags actually. I think I have like 20. So it'll have to be only a couple more. So all this stuff going on, I'm honestly at a loss for words. Like, Jesus, the amount of stuff I have to rank up, and when I realized which ninjas they are, oh my god, I got random tactics packs. What is this? So you get random okay, you get random pages from that, and any. Okay, I got 6 Sun Move, Goosewood, and 3 Ghost Kill, which pretty much the only ones I use. I got a Cave Key gift pack, which I think that was an initiative. I got some stamina potions from Lucky Board, which is good because I need to do those awakens. Refine optional rune packs. You know, I only give 2 advanced, which really suck. I guess that's another reason why they're not really good to go for if you need advanced. Just because you're only getting 2, but I think the price adds up anyway. So we could have a chance of getting 1010, Hinata Dream World, Tobirama, and Hashirama. So let's go. Let's get both. Okay, so 48 keys. A lot of level 4 Magatamas though. Purifies, advanced clots, cave keys. Yeah, you know, I already expected that. Charm material frags. I got so many charm packs in the last couple of the whole last week, and I forgot about this purification breakthrough, so I have that to go about. But yeah, I have like 300 to 400 of each charm. I need 500 for the helm, and that gives me another initiative boost. I'm up to 274 mood scrolls, which I don't think is much more than I received. Purification runes. Maybe I'll work on something Minato needs. I think this one. Yeah, this one doesn't have any golds. No gold initiative, no gold crit. This is something I wanted to work on. I have 161 protection one, so I might do that. But let's see the seals. So, oh my god, like, whoa, I got like 40 something seals. So by the time I go for the super rare, I'll either be like 30 seals off and I'll buy those full on. But wow, I was at 170 and I went to 218. That's really good for me. But the moment you're all here. So let's go. So reanimated Datara, 4-star, 5% stat boost. You know, he's a beast. He speaks for himself. So Edo Tensei Datara. Kisame. Yeah, I'm 1 frag over. So I got him from that Wheel of Fortune. And despite him being a ninja I really don't like, I just figured I'm so close, might as well 4-star him. There's anything else that I'm missing? Don't think so. I feel like there was more stuff I wanted to do, but I'm pretty sure those were the most important ones. Yeah. Nothing else honestly comes to mind, so. But the real moment why you're all here is for 5-star Hokage Minato. So from 3-star, it's a 10% difference. Oh yes, Minato. 5-star Hokage Minato. How I waited 14 months for you. But that is the stars done. Eventually he gets breakthroughs, and if I need more frags after it comes out and he shows up, I'll do that. But wow, he actually got a pretty big boost. He got a 2k power boost, but you know, when you realize how much you spend and how much it could have went into power. But the whole point is, Minato is my favorite next to Tobirama. And I'll be going for full power soon enough, so I ain't worried about that. You know, I really feel like there was one other thing I wanted to do. I mean, it was not getting 4-star Great Ninja War Hinata, but sure, we'll do that. Is there anyone else I can... Okay, Shikamaru Makeup Paradise, 4-star as well. Great Ninja War 1010, I'm 2 frags off that. And, yeah, that is about everything I can do. I guess that's everything I wanted to do. But Kakuzu, I have 50 packs left. I would need 30 more frags of Kakuzu for 4-star. Hokage Tsunade, I have 36, which is going to still take a while. But 5-star Hokage Minato. The dream. Everybody in my server is gonna be shocked now. So we got that 5-star. I forgot to spin for this. Gotta do them plunders in an hour or two anyway. But yes, now you guys will see. I'll try to use Hokage Minato for ninja exams, and you'll see that on video. Hopefully I could do all the ninja exams with Minato, so I'll be messing with that. I want Earthmain for that reason. So the team I'm using is the same from the video that you saw yesterday, but it's not optimized for the Earthmain. But yeah, nothing else I want to get from Lucky Board. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the giant crustacean, so I'll check that afterwards. Oh, I also have to check the refinement. So all this time on the shelf stuff though. I definitely want to get advanced threads because I want to get rank 8 battle armor. I think going from 7 to 8 will probably give 5k power, and then maybe 8 to 9 also give another 5k. So it's not too bad, and I just want to honestly get that Togurama. But even if I rush 8 and pay maybe half of what I need to update, I'm not gonna end up really doing much when I hit to, well, yeah, when I hit the next one, which is gonna be 9, because that's gonna be like twice as much. But I'll go for common essences, just because I can actually use them on like QB frags, and they're pretty expensive, honestly, like 20 each. I won't even be able to get any QB frags. Well, I wasn't able to get any QB frags, but I got 48 blue essences, which is not completely horrible. I really do love the treasure tools feature. Great plates. I ain't got nothing else to do. I have a 20% discount voucher, which it sucks that this does not carry over until like, why can't this last more than a day? Because you can't even recharge 5k every day to get yourself a 20% discount voucher. So if you do it day 1, you're screwed. Now there are seals between, I think, like day 3, 4, and like 6 and 7, or maybe from 5. The last couple of days have seals in there, which 20% discount, I might have done it and gotten a lot closer, but I don't know. But otherwise, 218 seals. Oh, that freaking super rare. I can almost smell it. Alright, purify equipment. So, gotta break through this, get this level 5. What else was there to do? Okay, I also remember, not this. Mamiya Boku. I have 131, and it is 92 each right now, so I can only get one. And then what else is there? I'm like so lost with the excitement right now. I guess Magatamas or something I could level up. I'm honestly not remembering what I wanted to do. It's just not. Oh, essences, I guess. Essences might have been the thing I wanted to do. And okay, I'll do essences and Magatamas. Yeah, we'll do that. So, level up. Which, okay, yeah, these are the ones I have to level up. So I don't have any silver ore, but this one's 66. Then I'm going for the gourd to be 75, while also trying to get myself a sword. But I guess the thing that goes with this is, what is this? What? Like, okay, there's like a an error, but we kind of broke the game a little bit. So these all need 1500 experience. I am not gonna hit this though. Like, I need gold essences. Yeah, I could get halfway, and I don't know how much this can do. These are 80 each. I need 10 of these to get 80, so I might be really close. I am going for critical hit instead of injury. A lot of players will prioritize injury, but for me, it goes like this. If you have higher injury than crit, then it's not really a good thing because your crit damage is increased and the amount you take is reduced, but your chance to crit is not as high as your damage, your damage boost from that. So I can actually get one. Wow. I can actually get one. So I am on the verge of capping this. It caps at level 15 for global. So I got the critical hit one to 14. I need 2000 XP, so you need a gold essence and pretty much 2/3 of another gold essence. Wow. So that's crazy. You need 1 and 2/3 of a gold essence to get this to 15. And then I have to also level up these two to 13, which require more than a gold essence. But this tool gives a lot of stats, which I'm really loving. Then I guess we just finish it off. Oh yeah, let me just check the crustacean frags because I almost forgot. What? How many do I have? 41? I got 41 from spending like 16k or more on the lucky board. That is ridiculously good. This thing was 18k by itself in the missions mobilization event. That's it. You just pay for that and get the packs, and the packs aren't going to give you much stuff. So, wow, this is amazing to finish Giant Crustacean. If only they put like Habanero Kushina and Oro with like Kisame and Minato, then I probably would have gone a little bit further and might have just caved into finishing it off. But wow, that is amazing. 41 out of 80. That basically knocks down the mission's price to like 9k or less now. It's very good, and I mostly want it because of the cultivation. That will push me to 11 for sure, and then at 12 I get Guy's Tortoise. But wow, that is amazing. Wow. As much as I want to stack position 1 with Magatamas, like go for 8s, I really just want to get rid of this ugly purple. Like, I can't stand this. I want to have everything showing as gold. Damn, these things are a lot. They are a lot. Maybe. Let's try to get this without wasting too much. I don't even remember what the... Nah. Good thing I stopped myself from double clicking. So it's 2420. What? No, it's 2430, I'm guessing. There we go. 2430. Now I can fill it up with high level Magatamas. But yeah, I know I just want to balance this to 7 because I don't want to see them purple Magatamas no more. 7s look so much better. Attack 1s as well. Damn, these things really go for a lot though. And another 30, bam, another 7. My first 7 on the last set. So that's gonna be a while. Magatamas though, honestly, it's been forever since I seen anyone spend for Magatamas to raise them. They do give a good amount of power, but I feel like at this stage they cost a lot more than they really benefit you. Especially for me, because I can always go for charms and refines. But hey, okay, level 7 defense. You know, Tsunade really needs that defense because she is so squishy. Okay, should be. Yep, get myself another level 7 defense. So pretty much right after this video, you guys are I'm gonna go ahead and attempt this ninja exam. And you guys will hopefully see Minato destroying it tomorrow. All the ninjutsu stuff, actually the ninjutsu, wow, it's really far. It's really far compared to, yeah, it's really far compared to attack. I'll be done with level 7 ninjutsu before then. Alright, let's go with this, oh man. Alright, keeping that experience clean. I don't think I could level this one up. Nope, halfway, but that'll be the last level 7 ninjutsu. That's gonna be the last one. Now I have to switch to a different main because Earth main, I put resistance mood on him. So when it comes to the fake battle power showing, it's not really gonna be, it's not gonna be as high. It's probably gonna be less than my highest power right now, just because of that. And I went slightly over it, oops. And then another level, or going for the next resistance Magatama. I might as well, I was hoping that Charm Rebate was this week instead of the refine one. But I guess Charms is the next thing I can do. So I probably can't even raise it, no? If I do a level 5 into it, it's 800 XP though, so I will go over. Whatever though, I mean, Let's just get that to 6. And then I can work on the last ones. Because that wasn't even, that would have gotten me 100 away, so. But yeah, I'm ready for the next charm rebate. I wish I could do the mask, because it would give me 200 more initiative. But 343, it's probably not going to get that. But I can get everything else to 7, or at least get like 2 of them, 3 of them at most, to maximize from the rebate. So that would be a good power boost. Probably go for attack and critical, and definitely defense and injury, and then probably go for, like, I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards ninjutsu and control. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much takes care of everything. So 5-star Hokage Minato. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. A lot of stuff happened in today's video. I'm pleased with myself though. I managed to get a lot of stuff done. But next step is gonna be smashing this ninja exam, which goes up to 200. And that's gonna be all for today's video. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, so you guys will expect more daily uploads. I'll see you guys next time.